What's happening, people? Back with another reaction, back with some more acid techno, and we're back to listen to the final tune on the first EP of Carmel's new label, Bitches Witches. Wanted to give a shout out to Carmel again. Absolutely love her music, love her singing. I've gotten to know her a little bit in recent times. She's a fantastic person as well, so shout out to her. And this is her tune with Sam DFL. Now, if you know who Chris Liberator is, you'll know who Sam DFL is. You'll know that in the last couple years, there's been few, if any, duos as prolific in terms of putting out tunes as Chris and Sam. They've put out seemingly dozens of tunes in the Stay Up Forever universe, as well as multiple guest appearances in different techno and acid labels around the world, so shout out to them. I do also understand that in recent times, Sam DFL is sort of the one in charge of the Stay Up Forever studio, so shout out to him in that respect as well. And this tune is called Anti. Now, given the ethos and sort of atmosphere of the record, I take that to mean sort of anti-fascist, anti-right-wing revanchist regimes. So that's what I pick up in the title based on sort of the vibe of the record overall. And I do have a message on this one. Carmel sent me a lovely message where she was saying that the lyrics from the main tune on this record, Bitches Witches, which is by Chris, Sam, and her, as well as the reconfigured vocals in the Jaw Scoop tune and the Rachel Rackett tune, those were written by the Angel of Anarchy, aka Lex Shnootz, so shout out there. But that the lyrics in the tune we're going to listen to now, Anti, were actually written by Carmel herself, so shout out to her. Very excited for this. So here we go. This is Tiddles and Sam DFL Anti on the Bitches Witches EP number 1, and away we go. Oof. Love that slide. Right. But already very deep, right? Deep and heavy. And a menacing acid line working its way in, becoming increasingly insistent. It feels gritty. It feels menacing. So that clattery percussion. Sort of the eccentricity of the percussion. You have that single hat hit, but it's sort of this syncopated, varied percussive rhythm. Little sort of buzzing and creaking and clattering synths make a very frenetic and sort of busy vibe right now. The first one. The second ones are definitely anti-sexist and anti-Tory, both sentiments of which I support. Is the first one anti-classist? Anti-capitalist. Again, it very much fits into the vibe that you knew it had to. Come on. Oh, that little dissonant beat sound. It's a small element, but that carries a lot of weight. That adds a lot. Deep and muckraking. Still that clattering layer. love that, like, staggered anti-toy. Oh, it's dirty. It's very sort of gritty. Wicked tune. Like, it just has this sort of menace to it. That little, absolutely love it. Feels like heavy machinery being like pulled and ground across the floor. Very serious tune. It's focused and driven. It's not playing about. This very long sort of dismantling outro, but was still with enough characteristic elements that you could do a long double drop out. I love that faded end. So yeah, again, I talked about it before, like sometimes when a tune gets near the end, it'll strip down to like just a sort of generic kick and a hat or something, and it feels like, you know, it could be any tune. But that tune right to the end, it still has a couple of characteristic elements that you could do a long double drop out and it would still be worth staying around for the rest of the tune. So yeah, and again, I think the way it ends there, you could also use it as a final tune in a mix. But yeah, big ups to Sam and Tiddles. Massive fan of the whole record. I really do like, I feel like that track has more of like a dirty, kind of gritty, menacing vibe than any of the other tunes on the record. Even the main tune. Main tune, it has that feel, but it also has a sort of like rip-roaring, you know, kind of like hook 'em horns up in the air punk rock feel. Whereas this one, it feels a lot more serious and, you know, you're in trouble if you get on the wrong side of that track. So yeah, big ups to that. Big ups to the sort of ethos behind the track. Very much support that as well. So yeah, what an amazing EP, what an amazing first record and a label. And like I said, in another reaction that I've done, my understanding is that the second EP is already in the works, and my man Chuchek is going to be on there, one of my favorite people in the acid world. Love his wild, sort of bright acid style, but also just a cool person, a really fun person to talk to. He's let me hear some previews of his tunes over the years, so very excited to hear his tune on this label. But yeah, hopefully you're getting this record already, or hopefully you've ordered it. So yeah, let me know what you think. Let me know which tune is your favorite. Let me know which tune stands out to you for whatever reason. Thank you for listening and watching. I really do appreciate it, and I will see you next time.